Hello my lovely Cancerians, welcome to your February 2021 reading. Hope this reading finds you well and safe. This is a general reading for you my lovely Cancerians. It's a reading for Cancer Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me that is going to be specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. I'd like to thank you for liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed and you would like to, if you like what you see, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will know when I'm posting new videos for you. It also helps support my channel, which I really appreciate. So, let's have a look at what February has in store for you, my lovely Capricornians. You're coming from a time of, there's been some very deep reflection here for you. There's been a lot of thought, a lot of reflection of what you're doing, where you want to be, what am I going to do next? What am I going to pursue this year? What plans do I want to make? What goals do I want to set? So there's this real pragmatic, practical side to you that has been sitting there. For some of you, it's already been in progress, and for some of you it's a thought pattern that will come about. It's as if, okay, I've gotten this far, now what am I going to do? What am I going to create? Where am I going to? What goals am I going to set? What do I want to achieve? So all those sort of questions, that inner reflection. What do I want to keep in my life? What do I want to let go of? I feel like that's coming up for a lot of you. Let's have a look at February. I feel like February is about to bring some change in for you. There's changes there for you. And they're going to come in very, very quickly. There's going to be opportunities that are going to be presented to you that are going to create change, but they're going to be situations that you feel quite passionate about, situations that are going to propel you to your life's purpose, to what you enjoy doing, to what you want to do more of, what makes you happy. So embrace that change. Don't create resistance. It's about ease and grace. So embrace the changes that are coming in for you. I'm going to draw another card from the Deviant Moon Tarot. I'll show you those because people always ask me what cards I use, and I've used so many different ones. So let's have a look at the changes that are coming in for you that are going to be very significant, very important to you. Don't create resistance. Go with the flow of those changes. See what comes up. See what opportunities are crossing your path. Be aware. Look towards the future. Release the past. Is what I'm saying, what I'm seeing here for you. Some of you are going to find difficulty with that. There's going to be some sort of difficulty in that sort of release, but it's not going to be things that you can't overcome. It's about really talking to others about it, confiding in others, even maybe seeking professional help in releasing some things from the past that are holding you back, that are preventing you from grabbing those opportunities that are coming up. I'm hearing insecurity. So if you're feeling insecure or lacking confidence in what you're wanting to achieve, or the job promotion or a job application or study, then don't. It's really about feeling really positive. Overcome those blocks. Overcome whatever is going on inside you. Release that. Release those feelings of not being good enough. That's got roots in the past, I want to say to you. And it's interesting because it's crossed with the Ten of Swords, and this is about leaving past thought patterns, past attitudes, past situations, past obstacles. Leave those memories behind. Take with you only how it's changed you, how you've grown, how you see things differently, what sort of philosophy that has brought about in you, how you view your life, how you view others, how you view situations, how much stronger you are to cope with whatever else comes up for you. Don't carry the memories and the burden of the past into the future, because that is going to really weigh you down. It really is about meditating and working on the self here, very, very early part of February. What is that going to create for you? It's going to create a new beginning. There's a rebirth here. There's a new you here coming in 2021 in February. 2021 is going to be like that for so many people. This new realization seems to be a common thread, a common theme that's coming through. But there's this new awareness. There is certainly financial stability coming to you. There's financial gains. There's sort of a financial improvement. So there's a new start coming here for you. There's opportunities that are being offered. You need to honor your path, your true self, your journey, your life's purpose, what brings you joy, what is it that you want to do, how do you want to change how you work and what you do, where you work. There's new beginnings, new start here. Let's have a look. Let's delve a little deeper, shall we? The Nicoletta Ceccioli deck, which I like, lightens up the energy. It lightens up the energy for this new start. Can I have a card for Cancerians, please? This new start, what does it involve? What is going to come of it? It's really positive. It's about, when you release the old, you make room for the new, you see, and you've got another ace, which is great. The Ace of Wands, two aces. Two aces, new beginnings. New beginnings, that's something that's going to bring back your passion, your enthusiasm, your energy, and that is going to bring you financial rewards as well. And this fell out as well. You've got two cards, and this is about through your efforts, through your work, through what you're doing in your life, you're going to have financial gains. There's an increase in your abundance. That can also be in your happiness and in love life and in health. And, but abundance is all things. So there's this overall improvement in your life, in your journey, by bringing in these changes very early on in February. What I have here is the Three of Swords. So there is going to be some sort of disappointment that's going to come up for you in February. Someone's going to disappoint you, and it's going to really sort of cut deep, I'm afraid. It's something that's really going to hurt you on an emotional level. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, someone that you feel emotionally attached to. It could be a family member, it could be a child. But there is some sort of disappointment that's going to come up for you in February, and I'm sorry to say that, but I do need to honour the process and give you what I get. And this may not apply to all of you, or it will apply in different intensities to each of you. But there is some sort of disappointment in someone, as if they didn't do the right thing by you. They didn't do the right thing by you, which is going to cause you some sort of sadness, some sort of regret maybe. I'm hearing regret, I'm hearing disappointment in someone's behaviour around you. There's disappointment in someone's behaviour around you. Can I have a card? It's going to cause you to withdraw a little bit, and have some time out. Have time out, time to yourself, time to reflect, time to think what next, what's coming up next. A time for regrouping, You've got another three aces. So, to me, this awareness, there's someone disappointing you. I feel like it brings, what am I hearing? It brings forward to you people in your life that don't have your best interests at heart. It creates this ability to have this new start. You're really going to be thinking about things differently. This is a new way of thinking, a new way of communicating. That you're going to learn something from this situation about this person or people in your life that haven't got a place in your life. They don't have your best interests at heart. So there's a great ability to have this learning experience coming up for you here. So there's a positive outcome to whatever is going to take place, and it's going to be there to help move you forward to bigger and better things. So ease and grace, my lovely Cancerians. So as we move through February, you see you've got the Nine of Coins here, and this is success coming to you. So the initial week or so of February, the time is going to be different for all of you because your natal charts are all very different. But that when you go through this difficult period of self-discovery, self-awareness, and new beginnings coming in, whenever there's new beginnings that come in, whenever there's a new start or some new chapter that's starting in your life, there is a period where there needs to be release of toxic people, release of beliefs and attitudes and behaviors that are not serving you, cycles that are not serving you, and that then clears space for these new beginnings to come in. And you've got 3 aces, so I'm not going to soften the blow. There is going to be changes coming in for you, but they are going to be improvements. They're going to see improvements in your lot, and then it leads to success, financial success, a success in abundance. What are you seeking to bring into your life in abundance? And that's going to come to you. And he's got a jester's hat on, and that is an indication to me. It's about having fun with it. It's something you enjoy. It's doing something that is your life's purpose, that brings you joy, and it also brings you financial results, so financial gains. But it can also be abundance in love as well. So it's about lightening up and really just having fun with it. I'm going to draw it from this deck here. That just fell out. Having fun and reaping those benefits. So things really start to turn around in February for you. And you're going to be offered a passage. The Six of Swords is being offered a passage out of from one situation to a better situation. So there's movement from one situation to a better situation, but it's not through anything you needing to do. You're being guided through that. So either your guides, your tribe, the universe, the divine, ask for their help, ask for their assistance. It could also be people around you are there to help you, so that you don't really need to do a lot. It's just set the intention and have that movement happen, have that movement come across. And it could be from one job to another, from one position in that organization to another, changing what you're doing completely, having a relocation of where you live, where you work, what you do, who's around you. There's that change. Getting rid of maybe toxic people moves you to a better place internally, personally. So that's really positive. I like that. And then as we move through, you've got the Four of Swords. So it's about you then taking some time out for yourself. Reflecting. It's a time of reflection. It's a time of going for walks. It's a time of swimming. It's a time of doing what brings you pleasure, gardening, or even just reading a book. But it's about your energy is going to be a little bit, I need to withdraw. And that's a Cancerian, isn't it? I need to withdraw into my shell so that I can process these changes that are coming in here for you. Because, there's relocations here for some of you. There's big changes in the way you're living that's coming in around you. And sometimes we need to just stop and recharge and reflect and just bring our energies back into the center so that you can process things clearly. You've got the Justice card here, and the Justice card is about balancing out your life. It's also about signing legal documents. This is the legal card, if you like, the Justice card. It's about, she's blindfolded, so it's impartial. It's about signing leases, signing contracts, finalising things. If there's anything to do with the law or legal institutions, legalities, that's something that you're going to deal with in February as well. If you're in some sort of litigation or settlement, there's going to be some sort of settlement or a move towards a settlement that is going to be a fair thing. It may not be exactly what you're wanting, but it's going to be fair for everyone involved as well. So it can involve all those sorts of things to do with institutions, with legalities, with signing contracts, with banks, with all of that sort of situation that's going to come up around you. There's nothing holding you back, my lovely Cancerians. There's real strength here in moving forward. So you're feeling really confident now. As you move to the end of February, there's a confidence that's coming in. I've made the right choices. I've made the right decisions. I'm making the right changes. Things are falling into place. So you're going to feel really strong within yourself, and you're going to sort of come out of your shell and really Be excited about the changes that are coming in. Know what direction you want to take. You're going to feel energetically strong. You're going to feel energetically strong in bringing in the changes that are needing to come about. You're sort of taking charge, Cancerians. You're taking charge of what's going on around you, which is a really good thing. You're making decisions, you're making choices with confidence, with strength, with determination, because you sort of know this is the way I want to go, this is the right thing. And it's going to bring you, there's financial gain here. There's success in financial dealings that's coming in around you as well. That comes about being with that confidence. When you're confident, you have positive self-talk. When you have positive self-talk, you put it out there to the universe and to your tribe, and they come through and go, oh, okay, that's what they want. That's what my Cancerian wants. That's what they'll get. So it's about that strength gives you confidence, gives you positive self-talk, and then you're able to manifest and bring to you what the abundance that you're seeking, the abundance and change that you're seeking, which is excellent. It's going to also bring you closer to your spirituality, closer to the divine, closer to the universe, closer to the ability to manifest. There's going to be the connection between the worlds is going to be thinner for you at the end of February. So there's a real ability to connect and contact your guides, the spirit realm. Pay attention to your dreams. Messages will come through your dreams as well. You might have inspirational thought. You might even hear them. There'll be synchronicities around you. So this is a very spiritual card, the Hierophant. Can you see that? It's gotten dark all of a sudden. The Hierophant, very spiritual. It's to do with religions, traditions, spirituality, growth, and having that awareness of that spiritual growth, that spiritual awareness, which will bring in change. There's going to be a shift in you, my lovely Cancerians. It's going to bring in change. It's about a movement from things in your life that are no longer working for you, that you've outgrown. And that can be living spaces as well. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from things that are no longer serving you from 2020 into 2021. Bring in the new changes, bring in the new things, bring in the new way of being, what's around you, excuse me. Angels of Abundance, let's have a look at what they have to say. How are they going to summarize your month of February? Up there it is. Let's have a look. Clearing debts. Clearing debts. And this is karmic debts as well. This is the past as well. This is clearing the past. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So it's a clearing of not just debts, not just financial debts, but also spiritual debts, toxic people. There's a clearing here, a removing, which the Tower speaks of, a removing of what is holding you back, so that you can fly, you can move forward, you can bring new things into your life. Absolutely fantastic. So I wish you a fabulous February. Happy journeying through February. It's well worth the effort, my lovely Cancerians. When it's time to if you need to take time out, when you feel like doing that, just do it, and then you'll be back on board with a more positive attitude and strength. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. I wish you many blessings, my lovely Cancerians.